yeah, like I was saying, people want to do and say what they want to say. You know what I'm saying? And believe what they want to believe. And no matter what somebody tell you, you're not. But the estimated that 40 may, I think they were saying, it's estimated that 40, maybe 50% of the children have already had the COVID virus. How did they get it? They could not have gotten it from someone else. That's a bold-faced lie. Because as we see, they don't mention nothing about a regular cold or flu anymore. Everything seems to be, no matter what you get, it's always going to be what they say it is, in order to bring forth mandates and different things down on the people, as we're beginning to see going on. So we have to start paying more close attention to, everything that they're saying out their mouth. You know what I'm saying? So Mr. Marshall said, when discussing how necessary it is to vaccinate children for COVID-19, what are the additional benefits to the vaccine to a child who's already had the virus? Which is a good question. That we must face, because some people seem to want to live in an unrealistic world, but I don't. You know what I'm saying? So we look at the situation for what it is now. We see Ms. Lewinsky responds to Marshall, saying that it may depend on the variant. You see how she's jumping around with stupid shit? You see? You see? You know what I mean? Now it depends on the variant. May have had, what she's saying is, depends on the variant the child may have had. How did he get any kind of variant? They are lying somewhere in this, and we know it. But I leave that decision up to other people, not up to Point Black to make that decision for you. You know what I'm saying? You need to grow up. You know what I mean? He's saying the child, may have had, let me pause on that. Yeah, we see them, messing up, she's messing things up. But in a situation anyway, she's trying to say that the children had the variants, may have had, whether or not they may have had, the virus, the child could possibly be infected or reinfected. Now, how does that happen? How do you get infected and reinfected? If you're infected, you're infected. You know what I'm saying? Because, if you say something like that, that means that it leads to the fact that the child got infected. Let's hypothetically say this clown is right, Mrs. Wally, or whatever her name is. You know what I mean? Saying that is right medically. Medically, that doesn't make any sense, because if you get infected from a variant and they say that they cured it, but then you get infected again, then something is wrong in the method of the curation. You know what I'm saying? So you want to linger this thing back and forth, saying that he got cured, he went out there and he got it again from someone else. You're linking it too many times to keep the shit going. You know what I'm saying? While the COVID-19 vaccine is certainly only approved for people over the age of 12, well, that still doesn't make any sense. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to use a clause to get out of crimes, of your crime. You know what I'm saying? Of 12, the New York Times report the effort of Moderna and Pfizer to expand the vaccine trial on children. You know what I'm saying? Ages 5 to 11 per Federal Drug Administration request. We have to look at that, because that doesn't make much of any sense when we look at it. So Point Black is coming in hard and off the call, and I'll be dropping another one. Just stay with me on that one. You know what I'm saying?